الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار.
The next attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is Al-Muqsit, the equitable, the one who is just in judgment. In Arabic, the word qasata wa aqsata, though they are coming from the same root word, but the meanings are quite opposite. Qasata means that the person is unjust in his treatment. He has done something wrong. But when it is used as aqsata, it means that he was just and he applied justice. For example, in Surah Al-Jinn, that ayah, وَأَمَّا الْقَاسِطُونَ فَكَانُوا لِجَهَنَّمَ حَطَبًا, those people, those who have done wrong, they would be a fuel for Jahannam. And on the other hand, the word aqsata, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَأَقْسِطُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْمُقْسِطِينَ, and be just, do just, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves those people who do just. So this aspect of justice, when we remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with that attribute, it means that it should be reflected upon ourselves. Forgiving the people and trying to cover their mistakes. Once our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was sitting, and there were Sahaba like Sayyidina Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam smiled. Sayyidina Umar said, "What made you smile, O Prophet of Allah?" He said, and then he related the story, what is going to happen on the Day of Judgment. There would be two persons in the presence of Allah, and one person is complaining against the other person, saying to Allah, "O Allah, do justice for me, because this person has inflicted injustice to me in the world. He has done something wrong to me." And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would say to that man, "All right, do justice to this person." He said that, "Oh Allah, here I got no good deed left with me. So how could I do justice to him? How could I recompense him? Because I got no good acts left with me." The other person would say, "All right, if you can't transfer your good act to me, all right, take some of my bad acts, and this is how you relieve me." And the Prophet ﷺ at that point, he cried, and he said that that would be the day when people would be looking for anyone to take away their burdens from them, but there would be no person to take away their burdens from them. Then Allah would say to that person, the person who was complaining, "Look up." And he looked up, and there appeared to him palaces of gold, which were beautified with pearls. And after seeing them, and so beautiful were they, that he said, "Are they for prophets of Allah? Are they for martyrs in the way of Allah?" And Allah would say to him, "No, they are for such a person who can pay for them, who can pay the price." And the man said, "Who would be that person who could pay that price? Because these palaces are must be very expensive." And Allah would say to him, "You can pay the price." And he would say, "What is the price then?" He said, "Forgive your brother. That is the price." And then he is going to forgive his brother. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after that, he would say to him, "Now hold the hand of your brother and let him enter into the paradise as well." And then Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Ittaqullah wa aslihu zata baynikum, fa inna Allah ta'ala yuslihu baynahum yawm al-qiyamah." Fear Allah and try to amend yourselves, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to amend, do justice on the Day of Judgment. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Muqsit, meaning that on the day of judgment he will create justice among the people. The person who was persecuted, who was subjected to any injustice, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will provide him with the justice on that day. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
الله الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار. الله الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار.